The Andean spine of South America, rugged, varied, and rich in microclimates, set the stage for one of the last great indigenous empires. From foggy highlands to arid coasts, the environment shaped how the Inca lived and expanded. Across steep gradients, distinct ecological zones from puna grasslands to coastal valleys offered diverse resources. The Incas learned to knit these zones together through agriculture, trade, and state planning. In Inca tradition, the founders Manco Capac and Mama Oclo emerged sent by the sun to shape a people. Whether myth or memory, these stories anchored political and spiritual authority in Cusco. Cusco grew from a small center into a symbolic capital. Early urban planning, ritual spaces, and kinship networks made it the heart of a growing polity. At the base of Inca society was the Ayllu extended kin groups who farmed, shared land, and supported each other. Social life revolved around reciprocity, ritual, and collective labor. Local governance combined customary leaders with communal decision-making. Obligations and reciprocity bound households together, creating resilience across difficult terrain. The Incas built a disciplined military with officers and local auxiliaries. Rapid movement, mountain tactics, and careful planning let them control vast regions with relatively few core troops. Conquest often blended force with diplomacy. The Incas incorporated local elites, respected regional practices, and used marriage and honors to knit diverse peoples into the empire. A vast road network connected distant provinces. Well-built paths, bridges, and way stations allowed movement of people, goods, and information across the empire. Engineering turned steep slopes into productive land. Terraces, canals, and bridges expanded cultivable area and stabilized fragile environments, hallmarks of Inca ingenuity. The mutter labor system required service to the state. Goods were collected, stored, and redistributed from state warehouses to support armies, officials, and communities during hardship. Rather than coins, the Inca taxed labor and produce. Redistribution made the empire resilient, moving food to famine zones and provisioning state projects. The kepu bundles of colored knotted cords served as mnemonic records. Skilled keepers used them to record census data, tribute, and logistics across the empire. A relay of runners, the chasqui, transmitted information with astonishing speed. Combined with roads and tampu, they made centralized administration possible across vast distances. Religion reinforced rule. The Sapa Inca, seen as linked to the sun, presided over ceremonies at temples like Coricancha, where ritual and governance merged. Public festivals displayed imperial ideology, unity, reciprocity, and the power of the center. Ceremonies bound subjects emotionally and politically to the state. At its height, the Inca Empire spanned thousands of kilometers, united by roads, labor, and belief. Yet new arrivals on the horizon would bring dramatic change, transforming an empire and the world that followed.